Listen, not your body count, not your income, not how many Sigma male videos you've watched. Ask yourself one question. If I disappeared tomorrow, what would actually stop functioning? If the answer is nothing, you're not a man yet. You're a boy studying men instead of becoming one. Today, we fix that. You've been optimizing yourself for no one. Cold shower, gym, journal, and for a moment you almost feel like a man. Then you scroll to the next video, buy the next supplement, read the next thread, and somewhere in the back of your mind there's one question you keep pushing down. Why doesn't any of this feel real? Here's why. You've been building a performance, a man-shaped shell with nothing inside that the world actually depends on. No one is waiting on you. No one's life breaks if you quit. The gym doesn't need you. Your journal doesn't miss you. Self-improvement without responsibility is just expensive entertainment. Nobody says that. I'm saying it. I've watched men with every habit, every tool, every system in place stay optional, technically impressive, completely forgettable. The moment something real depends on you, your identity stops being a project. It becomes a fact. Here are 6 steps. The burden protocol to turn you from an optional man into a necessary one. This isn't motivation. This is architecture. 1. The necessity audit. Grab paper. Write down 3 people or things that break without you. If your list is blank, that is your starting point. If it only has your own goals, you're still in the loop. Most men never measure how optional they are. That's why most men never change. 2. Escape the self-improvement loop. Identity only solidifies through external roles, not internal habits. Count how many habits you have with 0 external consequences. If no one outside you would notice your growth or your decline, you don't have a discipline problem. You have a direction problem. A sword sharpened for no battle is just a decoration. 3. Take one undeniable burden. Identity is forged through responsibility with real consequences and real people attached. Psychologist Erickson proved that men who avoid genuine social roles experience identity diffusion, undefined, unanchored, unreal. Choose one commitment with external consequences if you fail. Take it before you feel ready. Readiness is a myth men use to stay comfortable. The weight you've been avoiding is exactly what you're built to carry. 4. Build competence that serves. Skills in isolation are hobbies. Skills deployed for others are power. Take one thing you've been building privately, finance, writing, training, and use it for someone who needs it this week. Let their dependency on you raise your standard. Competence in service is power. Competence in isolation is a private fantasy. 5. Install accountability stakes. Without real consequences, all growth is optional. Your word to yourself is negotiable. Your word to someone depending on you is not. Make one verbal commitment to a person whose life is directly affected if you fail. Not a group chat, a real person with real stakes. Your word is your architecture. If convenience collapses it, you have no structure. 6. The daily necessity check. Every single night, ask one question. Did someone genuinely need me today? And did I show up? Yes, track it. Build the streak. That streak is evidence of a man. No, don't justify it. Fix it tomorrow. Skip this check and you'll wake up at 40 disciplined as hell, wondering why you feel like a ghost. Every time you show up for someone who needed you, you write one more sentence in the story of a man. These aren't 6 steps to complete and forget. This is the architecture of a man the world cannot afford to lose. The gym builds your body. These steps build your necessity. When your absence creates a void, when something actually breaks without you, you stop wondering if you're a man. You already know, because the world keeps telling you that's not motivation, that's identity. And identity doesn't switch off. Comment necessary if you're done being optional. Not liked, not subscribed. Necessary. Show me you understood the difference. Subscribe. Because what we build here isn't a following, it's a standard.